What began as a quiet evening in Lonoke County quickly spiraled into a dangerous pursuit that left the town on edge. It was 5:25 p.m. when a report came in. A dump truck had been stolen near the Furlough community. Behind the wheel was 29-year-old Trevor Strickland, and he wasn't about to give up easily.
'76 Road.
Ocean 1, I copy, turn to D4.
I'm gonna be primary, it's a dump truck.
Where are you at, D-Farmer?
As Strickland tore through the county roads, the stakes rose dramatically. When he reached Lingo Road, an Arkansas State Police car stood in his path, blocking the way. But instead of stopping, Strickland floored the gas pedal, slamming the massive truck into the patrol car.
Get away from the car. Get over to the side somewhere. Way out of the way.
He just out 58 unit.
In a split second, the trooper managed to escape, his life spared by sheer luck and quick reflexes. The chase was now a full-blown manhunt. Strickland continued his rampage, weaving through the back roads with deputies in hot pursuit.
We're going back south on Lingo, we're making a circle.
South on Lingo.
When he turned onto Charlie Loop Road, the officers knew they had to act fast. Gunfire rang out as troopers aimed at the truck's engine, determined to end the chaos. A bullet found its mark, and the truck, once a roaring beast, began to sputter and slow. On Carson Bridge Road, it finally came to a stop.
Yeah, we're about 5 miles an hour.
The nightmare was over. Strickland, unharmed but cornered, was taken into custody. Originally facing serious charges, including attempted murder, he struck a plea deal that would see him serve a 180-month sentence, with credit for time served and a heavy fine to pay.
Come out of the car or you are under arrest.
In Alliance, Ohio, a man's attempt to report domestic violence on July 23, 2024, took a dangerous turn when the suspect, a 31-year-old woman, confronted him again in the police station parking lot. Refusing to obey 5 commands to exit her vehicle, which was blocking the victim's car, the situation quickly escalated.
Don't touch her.
Do not let him
Calm
touch
down.
her. No, tell him to sit with me.
What's your name?
Stay away from me.
Here's the deal. You can either come out of the car or I'm going to break out the window.
Tell him to stop.
I'm going to break out the window if you don't.
Wait!
No, you can go over there.
No.
When officers forced entry into her vehicle, she rammed one police cruiser and then another before being taken into custody. Amid her sister's frantic screams, the woman admitted to being under the influence of medication and narcotics. She now sits in Stark County Jail on a $100,000 bond, facing charges including felonious assault and resisting arrest.
Get out of the car! Get out! Get out! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! On the ground! On the ground! On the ground!
Hands up! Move! Hands up! Now! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up right now! Hands up! Don't move! Hey, hands up! Hands up!
On July 5, 2024, in Port Orange, Florida, police spotted a stolen car at an apartment complex with 20-year-old Aman Balk inside. When officers tried to arrest him, Balk reversed the vehicle, hitting an officer and fleeing. He crashed into multiple police cars before losing control and running on foot.
We're going down South Court, coming up to the dead end. He ran my car twice, Central, so just be advised for you.
Officers quickly captured him. Balk was charged with multiple offenses, including aggravated battery and grand theft auto, and held without bond.
Get down! Get down! Get down! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back! You should have ran! Bring him up! Bring him up! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Hands up! Get on the ground! Give me your hand! Sit down. Don't move.
On May 18, 2024, Deputy Larson was patrolling Sunset Harbor Road in Summerfield, Florida, when he noticed a sedan with a trailer but no tag. The driver, Charles Williams, sped through a stop sign and fled. After a short chase, Williams jumped from his moving vehicle and ran.
Station 33.
Deputy Larson used a taser to subdue him when he refused to stop.
Please stop. Put your hands behind your back.
While being transported, Williams kicked the patrol car doors and threatened officers. He was charged with fleeing and eluding, resisting without violence, failure to register a vehicle, driving without a license, and resisting arrest with violence. His bond is set at $9,000. On February 26, 2024, Gwinnett County Police tracked a stolen vehicle linked to a carjacking and shooting. The suspects refused to stop, leading to a chase. A pit maneuver ended the pursuit, and both suspects, James Stephen Casey, 19, and DeAndre Marcus Everett, 22, fled on foot but were soon captured. Casey faces multiple charges including fleeing police, reckless driving, and drug offenses. Everett is charged with obstruction, drug possession, and gang-related crimes. Both are in custody at Gwinnett County Jail.
Hands behind your back, bro.
On the night of July 15, 2023, at approximately 10 p.m., Little Rock Police requested assistance from the Arkansas State Police for a high-stakes chase involving a stolen Porsche Cayenne. The vehicle, identified by its license plate, was being driven by a man in a red hoodie.
We're going to be going southbound on University crossing McGill. I will be taking in the pursuit.
The pursuit led through the streets of Little Rock, and as the stolen SUV approached the intersection of Stagecoach Road and Baseline Road, it became clear that the chase was intensifying. Taking over the pursuit, the officer attempted a tactical maneuver to stop the vehicle. Despite the slow speed and the SUV's all-wheel drive, the maneuver initially failed.
There's maneuver right here in front of the gas station. Casey on Stagecoach. So we're going to say, no pass. No pass. Left. possibly stop right here to interchange the standby. Definitely had a passenger right front shoulder come up. Looks like we're on the on-ramp to get on the interstate. Looks like we actually made it on the interstate. Contact on the 430.
As the vehicle merged onto Interstate 430, the officer made another attempt. This time, the maneuver caused the Porsche to spin sideways. However, the driver quickly regained control and continued down the ramp. The officer decided to use his vehicle to push the suspect's car off the road. The Porsche crashed through the grass and came to a stop in the inside lane of the highway.
I got you. I'm with you.
The driver and two passengers jumped out and fled into the nearby woods. The officer managed to apprehend the driver, who was still wearing the red hoodie, without further incident. While searching the area near the woods, the officer discovered a stolen Glock 34 handgun with an extended magazine, which had been modified to fire automatically. The firearm was reported stolen by the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. The driver and the handgun were handed over to the Little Rock police. Unfortunately, the two passengers were not found. The officer's vehicle sustained damage to the fender and door from the chase. The Porsche was towed by Metro Towing, and the Little Rock police filed a report documenting the incident. Thank you for always accompanying us. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to follow the next videos about the brave actions of the police force in maintaining law and order. Wishing everyone safe driving, and see you again.